this a drill?
No. Actually, yes, it is a drill. Huh? What are you missing? What are you missing?
Oh, this is... Yeah, I don't use...
What did you...
Stamina? Oh, I'll break it with, you know...
What?
I'll need a...
Who did you break? Whose sigils did you destroy?
Charlotte or something.
Okay.
Get it back. No.
Well, I'll need... I should have a cap.
What's damage cap do? What does damage cap do?
Increases your damage cap.
Good day. This one?
I wonder.
Can you actually one-shot it?
What do you say? Will you accept it?
Actually, we need 5 coins. Okay, we're looking for search for treasure.
There.
It's very hard. Infernadal.
Here are the details.
Let's see how hard it is for me to kill myself. So I'll make sure
That all the attacks.
so it's no treasure yet.
Sadly, you don't get double the attacks like you do in versus.
Okay?
You don't get double the attacks. But yeah.
What do you mean double the attack?
You know, versus can change stance, right?
Oh, yeah, you can still double attacks actually.
All rivers lead to the sea. The pond settles my friend. Come, my friend.
Instead of seeing the blue one in the
Wind in the field. You're right. They've been lost to anger.
Good. Fuck, not the lava.
The final.
Oh.
Oh, wait!
Those stance.
Hmm?
The X is the stance, right?
So if you hit triangle, you can change stance, basically. Yeah, triangle change stance.
Free flutter stance.
Oh, I've got the plates as well.
Wind in the field. Here.
Gonna need more damage capsules. We got 1, 1, 1, 3.
You did it all.
Hey? Alright now. Whoa! No.
Damage had a stance.
Need something?
The House of Wales had 3 sons, bound as much by love as they were by blood. The eldest was named Aglavale, the next, Lamorak, and the youngest, Percival. I had not yet seen many summers when war broke out in the neighboring country, raising a tempest of violence that would blow us all asunder. My mother, the Queen Hartzeloida, opened the gates of our castle to all who had lost their homes, even those hailing from beyond the borders of our kingdom. She would often say,
Regardless of our lineage or nation, we are all connected, in joy and in sorrow.
it was through her example that we learned to honor our neighbors. And yet the same people she gave generously to would be the very ones to take her life. I will never forget the scene of her death. I can yet hear the echoes of Aglavale's curses. See the stark white of Lamorak's face as his magic failed to save the one thing he treasured most. And I can feel the warmth leaving my mother's hand as I knelt over her, unable to offer anything but my tears. To the very end, all her thoughts and worries were for us. How can an absence feel so heavy? What heart, having borne the weight of grief, will not be changed forever? For my part, I grew to despise the violence that robbed me of my family. I swore I would raise a new kingdom, above the tides of blood, where the gentle gardener and the honest plowman may live out their days in peace. The same grief, however, bent Aglavale on a different path. Believing he could conquer tragedy and banish it from our lands, he began amassing great power. But where power treads, war soon follows.
Have a good day.
Alright, now for the real purpose of this.
Huh?
Broadcast. The real purpose of the broadcast.
Hello. Please come again.
Let's take... Let's see. It didn't crit damage. Let's see. Let's just take 1 stamina. We'll have another damage cap.
instead of stamina 3. Here's another stamina 4.
Yeah, I do, but I don't have
Another stamina 5.
that's right.
Good day. Which will it be?
It's very hard, right?
Curiosities. Best of luck.
I remember in the GBVS the element wasn't the weapon, right?
Yeah.
It was the character.
The first step decides the course of battle. Look behind you. Look.
That's how I roll. Damn it. That's how I roll. Let's go. If I can have a cooldown faster, that'd be good. Oh, I think I could have set sooner there, maybe. And killed him in one shot.
It's over already.
Do you know what his skill is?
Setsuna is really strong. But I need all the butterfly, and it does 2 hits. 1, 2, like that. And it's all, yeah.
It's no longer a projectile. Wait.
But they should really increase it to the same range as this, but it's just too short. It's way too short.
GBVS had it as 2 separate moves, like the long one and the short one.
You won't be remembered.
What do you mean? No. I'm saying,
Then why would it? Then why would you long hold and short hold it? There was 2, right? So there was one. How did you long hold and then short hold?
it's the same move, you just hold the button. So light is the fast one, medium is the long hold, and you can release it whenever you want. Yeah. And
Attack power 5. That's no. Have another attack power 5. I.e. Bye bye, title screen. It's called you absolutely do not want the Vasaraga.
hey, yeah.
Although I doubt it would make much of a difference whether you Vasaraga.
Oh, I think Vasaraga will. We'll try Vasaraga next time.
Really?
Yeah. I think so.
Need something?
Vasaraga does a lot.
This one?
I mean, that's the point, right?
It is custom for the sons of our house to serve as knights in foreign countries, thereby learning the ways of the world. I went to Fiendrock, an ally of Wales, and there joined the Black Dragons, in time becoming vice captain. Fiendrock made no distinction between me and its native-born children, and I grew to see it as my second home. But no sea is so placid that storms do not brew. There was strife here, too, sweeping over the lands like an illness. I set out on a journey to seek its cure,
but then we have ad breaks.
and that was how I met the captain.
Never had I come across a greater fool.
In the captain's eyes, there was no sky dweller too high or low to merit aid. No person too strong or weak to join the crew. Who better than to stand by me, as I built a kingdom on an impossible dream. And it was not I, nor Lancelot, nor Vane, nor my former commander Siegfried, but the captain who contributed most to the restoration of Fiendrock. Once the dust settled, we found traces of a foreign power that had first sown the seeds of unrest. We tracked this power back to Wales and its throne room, where my brother Aglavale sat, still mourning for our mother. He was waging a war on war, murdering tragedy, and washing away tears with blood. But one cannot fight fire with fire, for what beauty will bloom from the ashes. Once again, I borrowed the aid of the captain to stop my brother's rampage and help him see reason. Though Aglavale's deeds were wrong, they came from a desire to do good. 'Tis a simple matter to speak.
It's like trying to kill death.
The wise guide others not through saying, but through doing. Thus I shall build my country and show my brother it is not the flames of war, but the gentle hearth fire that will guide us to peace. Each day brings me nearer to my aim. Fortune has granted me a handful of stout-hearted vassals, the captain foremost among them.
Call them the captain and a vassal at the same time.
Our ship is bound for the end of the skies. Surely we will sail over some quiet green fields where I may lay the cornerstone of my kingdom. My greatest
Put it in the cloud.
safety of the crew. The path of the grand cycle.
Although I guess that's water, so you can't sail the ship through there.
And I will not have a single vassal taken from me. So I have resolved to travel alongside and defend my captain.
Defend Otaku Papa.
Until the day I may sheath my sword forevermore.
It's like captain calls him the captain and the vassal at the same time, in the same breath. All right, give you that break after saving.
Have a good day.
That break.
Good day.
Let's just try that again. What was it?
Very hard.
Here is Steve. We're counting on you.
So first of
How
all,
many times are you gonna keep doing the same one?
oh, I don't know, because it's got some stuff for me to.
That's why you
using the damage caps together, right?
Huh?
You're using the same damage caps as yours.
Yeah. Because I play solo, so it doesn't matter. And if you play with other people, you also will just be one character instead of a party. Yeah. Oh, Yafi, I'm actually streaming. You don't know.
It is called farming for, what was it? Farming for something, rolls, something
Yeah,
like
farming
that.
for sigil rolls.
Something like
vouchers. Connect vouchers.
No, it has something to do with rolls.
You literally do not care that you keep on looping in those.
He gave himself that damage. He killed himself. Did you give yourself under
Yeah, that's it.
invisibility? But also one health. No, it's actually... Is that an ability? Yeah.
is happening? You're attacking the wyvern.
This is pain.
There we go.
What was that one health thing?
89,996.
How did you like survive like 4 hits?
Vasaraga can make himself invincible.
For how long?
I think like 30 seconds or something.
God.
How many characters have invincible?
Not many.
How long that happened?
There's two people that have invincible, but not as long as him. So he makes himself become 0 HP after a while. It lowers all the way down.
The one.
Yeah.
Once he becomes not invincible, he's dead.
Oh, I forgot.
What?
I put in the wrong thing as well.
What?
So, I need to save this thing. Kupo, can you hear me? Actually, do you know if I'm streaming? Do you know that? Oh. Pop-up?
Put in the wrong thing, what is that?
What do you mean putting the wrong thing?
The wrong sigil, I think.
The wrong letter.
I don't think I updated it. That's just Ebony's Poise, but I've got Ebony's Awakening Plus.
And you forgot to...
I forgot to save it.
There it is.
That's why you didn't instantly wait.
No, that's why his side thing was just going down straight away.
Alright, let's see how we went. Roll, baby! Time to roll.
It should hopefully work.
Let's see what we get.
Yes, and we got this like 10 times already.
Which one do you want?
I want the
one.
Maya one now, most probably.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't mind doing this with you guys doing the Dingamore.
Much harder when we're like...
Because if we want to get platinum, you might as well do the Fate episodes.
Anyway.
And then just use those ad breaks.
Yeah.
Although it takes like a billion years longer to get the thing, but anyway.
Well, not really. Well, it's already really good that you get a reroll and stuff.
Yeah.
There you guys are for.
What are you re-rolling? Is it?
Try and get the Maya Saber.
With each sky that I visit, I survey both the lands and the people, hoping to extract the worthiest hearts as vassals for my own kingdom. To that end, I return to Folka, the first settlement we came upon in Zega Grande. But though the earth is ever filled with rich soil and strong rock, true gems are few and far between. So too are the noblest spirits. The people of Folka were of a good but common sort, who preferred constancy to change. They had no army, and peace in the city was kept by a band of volunteers. But if there is one thing I have learned from the captain and crew, it is that wisdom and strength often reside in the unlikeliest of places. Thus, I sought out the Fulcan Defense Corps, hoping to find a diamond in the rough. The city folk, however, expressed little faith in their guards.
The Defense Corps? Full of bums who got more stomach for eating than fighting.
Better off calling them the defense corpses for the fat lot of folk they are.
Yet these were dangerous times for Folka. Brigands and monsters now swarmed about the city, attracted like flies to the reek of Avia. The people looked to the Defense Corps for protection, but received only excuses.
We don't have the resources to combat this threat. Take shelter until the danger is past.
And so the city grew to trust vagabond skyfarers more than their own soldiers. Though I had little hope of finding a vassal among this ragged band, perhaps there was a lesson to be learned from their weakness. When I build my kingdom, it will need to be governed by its own councils. But houses of power, choked by the vines of corruption and frailty, ever fall into decay. Is there any prevention? Where does the first crack form? It was in Folka that I would piece out the answer to this riddle.
And outbreak!
Outbreak time!
Whoops, I didn't even say 1. 8.
Okay.
This one?
Alright, let's do a quick one.
Here's be on your way.
Dude. Dead to Vasarago.
Huh?
Dead to Vasarago.
Oh, it's no way I can beat this guy.
So, no way.
No way. This guy, oh no.
He's gonna redefine you're gonna die instantly.
It says 100, it means negative 100, it doesn't positive 40. You're 140 levels higher than you.
Look at this thing.
I know, right?
It's monstrosity. There's no way we can beat this thing.
Although I didn't realize that would actually be true, but the moment it redefined you, you'd be dead.
Should be.
Actually, the moment it slammed to the floor, you'd be dead.
It's as if you were death incarnate.
You protect this!
Oh no!
Yes! Literally a miss.
I missed that too! Oh my god, she's gonna live forever.
Now he is. This guy is so hard to kill. Like,
Don't move, don't move. Oh gosh. There we go.
So hard to kill.
Just overdrive anytime.
That's the longest he's lived. I used to cut his finger now and he'll disintegrate.
I know, right? What happened, Mama? What happened?
You used to be the Grim Reaper. You used to be the Grim Reaper of the genre, but then
What in the world happened, Mama? What in the world happened?
Get good. Skill instrument. Oh no. That was horrendous.
he was supposed to imbue the spirit of death itself into his body, and then he died instantly. He was supposed to have your attack imbued with the spirit of death that went right into his soul and killed it.
There's a microphone?
Yeah, on the controller. It's not the best.
So they can hear us?
Someone.
What is that?
Percival!
Is that really what it is?
Yeah, it's Percival.
Not like you care. Actually, I don't think Zeph cares either.
I don't think so. No, not right now. But just to show you what it is. So.
Movement speed while charging slut.
Pose music while charging slut. Alright.
What is slut is the question.
Alright, I'll just get a system.
See ya! We will see what slut does later.
I will never regret it.
Ever. We are not regretting that draw. Like, we are not regretting throwing it away.
Hello.
Alright, last one's left. Oh, there we go.
The fight. The horde fight. Check your skills. It's something.
Okay, gear.
First, his sigils, which are complete crap. Where?
You said.
And then. Just give you health. There we go.
Take that off. Now, skills.
Yeah, I don't think we have much.
Select a
None of them
character.
are slut.
Inflict burn, cool.
Um,
Something you know.
what is slut?
Yeah, you know that move, obviously.
Yes.
Isn't that like
The
Yeah, your quarter circle forward.
mm,
Isn't that...
the
you used
moving
it,
fire projectile.
yeah,
Zach, we
Well-
can't see, bro.
didn't have to press that.
Oh.
What the? Great for horde fights there. And that is worthless.
Yeah, do something.
Get rid of it. Axu.
I already have that one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, me too.
Crap.
Oh, cool.
This
Oh,
thing.
that!
That's cool.
X.
Smart.
In the game. That's all you got.
What is it? What does Muck do again? Oh. Oh, cool.
Start, I'm guessing it's the X.
Up to you, man.
Just,
Active speed and defense. Inflicts petrified on foes. Yeah, so you can make them petrified.
haha.
Pretty much.
Choose one.
Choose.
Or
That thing, yeah.
I know this one well.
Yeah, that.
Okay, just
Choose
choose.
down our one.
Choose
Right?
choose another one of the
Might be.
3.
Pick one of them. This
What does petrify do?
It just stops them from
stuns
moving.
them.
Can't
Just
move
stuns
while
them.
you completely massacre them with
Stuns
wild
them.
authority.
This would be funny to use.
Circle.
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 Stop. Let's go.
Or
But he's level 54, so we'll see how it
Bit
goes.
harder
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
than the shovel.
Press X.
X.
My road to the defense corps was short, but troubled.
This world is being drowned in tears of suffering. Poor wretches, join us on the ship of salvation and sail to the island of Estalucia.
It began when I happened upon a man in the city streets, preaching the creed of Avia.
Religion.
Though we had overthrown the main body of the church at Seed Hollow Castle, still its teachings lived on. Its adherents once numbered in the thousands, and the remnants yet drifted through the skies like ghosts. Now they haunted Folka, hoping to once again breathe life into their crusade. But the city folk had learned that Avia would sacrifice anything on the altar of salvation. Their gilded words held no more value.
Get out of here! We know what you did at Seed Hollow!
We aren't inviting tragedy into our city. Leave.
As the throng railed, unease stirred within me. The adherents of Avia would march on an armed country if their leader so much as waved her hand. What could heated words
I came to offer you salvation. If you won't drink from the cup of mercy, you will taste divine retribution.
Voices soared, and the air grew heavy with the threat of violence. Yet the defense corps, who were charged with keeping the peace, did not appear. You there, tell me. I asked a man why mediators had failed to come.
I'd be surprised if they did show. Without Mr. Fix-It to help them, bastards can't even wipe their own asses.
Whoa, Mr. Fix-It.
Whoa.
What's his
Seeing
name?
the
Roll it?
proof of
Yeah.
their cowardice still astonished me.
Silence! Now it's clear. If we want to break in your minds, first we've got to break in your bodies.
Petrify them.
An Aviath Crusader, lifting an islander by his collar, raised up a fist, but I seized his arm before the blow could land. Strike him, and you will lose that hand. I would not suffer the defenseless to be oppressed.
You miscreant! How dare you threaten a member of the church?
You speak of threats. You would force your doctrine on the unwilling with an iron fist. The time of Avia is over, preacher. Your false church is no more.
Sounds like what Zephyr would say.
Blasphemy! We'll have your tongue for that!
Aviath soldiers surrounded me, drawing their weapons.
do we get to
I
fight?
had hoped you would listen to reason, but now I see. You only understand pain. With the hand on the hilt of my sword, I waited for them to attack. But like craven dogs that bark loudest when their quarry is far ahead, the Crusaders stopped short when I stood to face them. After sharing some whispered counsel with his fellows, the preacher said to me,
We won't fight you in the city. Nah, too much hassle cleaning up the flagstones. Let's step outside, and then we'll see if that bulky armor is compensating for something.
I could not hold back a laugh. Their intent was as clear as day. They meant to draw me into an ambush. Very well. I will play your game.
You'll wipe that smirk off your face. Just you wait.
The Crusaders and I turned to leave.
He's going to get himself killed!
Call the defense corps. Even those worms should be able to do something.
Frightened voices swirled behind me. I did not quiet them, For though 3,000 ants of Avia could not crush one lion of Wales.
Although in real life, what 3,000 ants could destroy one lion easily.
Yeah, but 3,000 ants of the Avia anthills? No, no way.
They're a bit weak. They're like the weakest ants on Earth. They have no cooperation.
That the Lord of Flames has 9 visited nations to gain knowledge on how to create his own ideal country.
Armed with sword and magic, all foes wither before his might.
And the fire of course will turn black.
Square repeatedly.
Well,
Form a
wither
combo.
into death.
His triangle attack is chargeable for more power. Percival can charge his triangle attack even while on the move. Furthermore, he won't flinch if he gets hit by an attack while charging.
Okay.
So, start normal attacking, but first petrify them.
Where?
You have
Hold R1 and then...
Skills! Whoops.
Yeah,
I'm pressing X.
yeah, but they're hitting you out of it, you're not poised. Yeah, hit him.
Now.
And then...
Whatever. Cool.
And then all there.
I'll do it on.
Oh, thank you.
And you remember,
L3
press
to run.
L3 to run.
You can't dodge too many times in a row, though.
L3 to run. You're not punching on the floor anytime.
Why can't we crush him?
Where are they?
will is reflected in strength of arms.
So this interloper is why you failed to appear at the appointed hour.
You
Stab
cannot
him.
achieve
R1
victory
square.
by numbers.
Hold R1 and square.
Now, strike them with your ranged attack. I want triangle.
You don't just hold triangle, Zephyr. You can just...
I want triangle.
On their doorstep.
Don't forget your triangle gets to get poised.
Yeah, you can run around and hold it.
You won't like what's coming to you, interloper. It's Brother Avila. The redhead's done for.
Scarlet Sword.
Ooh, cool.
Yes,
Circle, circle.
Think of that. Dun, 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 dun.
Whack. Oh, nice.
The coolest.
Take him out before stab him.
I can't!
You can't
I see
move.
my name has reached even the dregs of
Shut
this
up.
run.
I can't attack.
Excuse
I can't attack. I can look at him and then do the cutscene in his face.
If you feel courage.
Cut his head off with a
by a
cutscene.
flaming sword.
In a cutscene.
What happened to your lance sword, Zach?
I can.
You know.
Using Charlotta still. Why?
Damn you to the bottom of the sky!
The Crusaders took quickly to their heels. The weakest dogs bark the loudest. I sheathed my sword, judging pursuit to be a waste of time. I doubted the cowards would ever return.
There's one over there!
Alerted by a voice, I looked up to see a group of soldiers hurrying towards me. Their livery was not of Avia, and they carried their weapons with the grace of a schoolboy wielding
Which
his
is
first
very
weapon.
badly.
I had a good guess of who they were. After they had ringed me about with spear points and blades, one cried,
No funny move, or we'll skewer you like a pig.
"Who are you? And what business do you have with me?"
Of course you don't recognize us, or you'd be shaking in your fancy boots. Listen up, I'm Douglas, captain of the Folk and Defense Corps. You one of the Avia rats that raised hell in our city? Better come quietly, or you'll be sorry.
For a moment, amazement wrested from me the power of speech. Then I said, "Surely you do not believe I am a servant of Avia."
Don't play dumb. Who else would wear that tacky armor?
What did you call my armor? I had always
Oh,
known
you're dead!
So is the livery of all great kings and lords. For on the midnight of battle, the general must ever be the brightest star. Thus may he enkindle courage.
These guys have just...
And show the enemy king's not strength. My own armor was well worn, and
Next
it
year,
shielded
he sawed
me
his hand
from
up at the
many
end.
dangers. To speak ill of it was a
back to the station. And don't even think about running. What's so funny?
Nothing. Nothing at all. In truth, this was a matter more to weep than to laugh at. The proud guards of Volca, arriving like carrion crows after the battle to pick at what spoils they may. It was a pitiful sight. Defense corpses, indeed. Do what you will. And so I was marched back to the city.
Well, that's it for tonight, boys.
Hey, we got a seagull slot.
Huh? Yeah.
Seagull slot.
Does not really mean anything.
Alright, good night, boys.
Alright, continue your farming and good luck with getting your stuff.
Alright, bye-bye. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.